Hello everyone, I'm going to show you some quick Huntress gameplay. My perks are Corrupt, Iron Maiden, Ruin, and Lethal Pursuer. We're just loading into the lobby right now. These are the offerings that they have brought. We are on Midwich Elementary School. Right now I'm using my Lethal Pursuer to get a general order rating of where they started off at. Right now I'm just walking to them. Huntress on Midwich is a give or take. Sometimes you do good, sometimes you do bad. Right now, I'm just breaking the breakable walls. I usually break all the breakable walls on Midwich. I just find it easier for me. Right now, I'm just looking for the survivors because I know they spawned somewhere over here. I found the lorry first. She dropped the pallet and I hit her with my hatchet. Now I'm just going to continue to follow the lorry, follow her scratch marks. Right here, I'm trying to throw my hatchet, but I don't know. I just hesitated a little bit. So I'm just gonna try to see if I could throw my hatchet. And then I finally hit her when she's trying to spin me around in circles. I kind of lost her for a moment. I picked her up. And now I'm trying to find a hook, but all the hooks were inside the Midwich building. I could have got a hit on a Jeff, but I decided not to. I thought he was gonna go for a salvo play. I hook the lorry, do a quick reload. I love Iron Maiden. It just makes reloading so much faster as Huntress, so you don't have to waste time. Right now, I'm following the Jeff, who has a very hefty lead on me. And as you can see, like, some of his scratch marks are disappearing as I'm trying to follow him. I know it's kind of like hard to see. It's hard for me to see also. My frames were like incredibly dropping this match, and I don't know why. I found the lorry in a bill. The bill went through the pallet, and I got an easy hit on him with my hatchet. I lost the bill for a second, so I just went to go follow the lorry. Shortly after I found the lorry, I hear a scream, so Bill was in a locker. But I just decided to keep following the lorry. That was such an easy hit, but I kind of missed it. So right now I'm just going around to avoid breaking pallets. I usually would break pallets, but sometimes I feel like it's kind of not necessary. Here I also missed the easy shot. As you can see, I'm trying to like shoot over the pallet. I thought she left the room, but she didn't. I accidentally pressed my knife button to swing. And then she dropped down. Also, I'm still chasing the lorry, by the way. I realized I probably should have dropped chase, because this is when they really started to get gens done, while I'm over here trying to chase the lorry. Right here, she's just playing around the pallet. I needed to do a quick reload because I had used all my hatchets. And it gave her enough time to gain some distance on me. But I'm going to keep following her until I actually get her down. Right now, she's going to the courtyard. She vaulted the window. Right here, she's just playing around the bush. I probably shouldn't have tried that. My sensitivity, I'm still trying to figure out my sensitivity. But I don't know why it made me spin in a circle like that. Right now, she's playing it safe by the pallet. Trying to greet it. And then all of a sudden, I see the Jeff come out of the locker. A not so good perk of Iron Maiden is the exposed status effect. The lorry tried to get the pallet safe, but that did not work. because she was already injured, so I could just swing and hit her. Now I go pick up the lorry. This is how I make a comeback because the bill was right there and also the Eugen was down that hallway right there. So it kind of got me a little bit of pressure on her. I tried to throw a hatchet, but I really couldn't see, so I missed my hatchet. I hit my up close hatchets on the Eugen. She dodged, so it kind of made me miss my hatchet. Another quick reload to get more hatchets. Going back to chasing the Eugen. Me breaking the breakable wall. Make it easier for me. Right now, I think she just keeps running. I break the door right here, and I don't go through the door, I go around it to like catch her off guard. And it kind of works for a second. And right here, I missed a shot. For some reason, my joystick moved me over a little bit. And right here, she dodged it. So right there, she dead hearted, I believe, because I missed my easy hit. And right now, she tried to throw the pallet when she sees me coming, but it didn't work. She didn't get it in time, so I just took the M1. This is the time where I see the red indicators that someone's like nearby, but I couldn't figure out where they were. And it turns out they were upstairs. So I go back to the bathroom stall and break the breakable walls that's in there. And then go up the list railing and break another breakable wall. I don't know why there's so many breakable walls on Midwich. And right here, I found the lorry. She drops down. And then she goes in like this little room compartment. Some things you can hit over, some things you can't, but I eventually get a free hit on her right here. I was able to aim my hatchet over there. And then this was an easy hit. She kept running straight, which is something you never want to do against a Huntress. And then I finally kill the lorry, get some more pressure. At this point, there's 2 gens left. 2 people are injured and 1 is fully healed. So right now I'm just going around checking gens to see if there's anyone nearby. I saw that someone was on that gen, but they left. I accidentally pressed my swing button for some reason. It happens to me a lot, don't know why. I get the red indicator that someone's up here. And all 3 of them was working on that one gen. And they all dropped down. So here we have, I think it's the Eugen. The bill is over there, I believe. And I think I found the scratch marks of the Eugen. I found Hatch, by the way, while chasing this person. I can't really see who it is. The fog is kind of like messing me up. I missed my hatchet. I don't know why I tried to throw that right there. She keeps running. I thought she was going to play the pallet, but she didn't. But she's playing this one quite safely, so I'm just going to have to break the pallet. I thought she was going to move a little differently, but she didn't. Up here, right here, I'm getting a close-up hatchet hit on the Eugen while she's just spinning in circles in front of me. I pick her up. And then I hook her, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to break the breakable wall to go back upstairs more easily. And then another quick reload for hatchets. Every time I hook someone, I always do a quick reload so I can have all my maximum hatchets no matter what. I see someone's working on this gen over here. I'm going to pressure them off. I think it was the bill. They went upstairs, following their scratch marks. I didn't know where they disappeared to, but then I realized they were doing a head-on play. So I just left them. I didn't mean to hit the Eugen. I was trying to hit the Jeff. I thought the Jeff would have had BT, but he didn't. So I just went back to the Eugen since he gained so much distance on me. I do a quick reload before I hook her. I thought she might have DS, but I was shocked that she didn't. I see the bill right there, so I started chasing after the bill since the Eugen is dead on hook. Right now I'm just chasing the bill. This is the part where I lost him and I was confused on where he went. So I just went to go break the pallet. And then I go back and then I get head on by a bill. I was shocked that the bill had head on. So now he went downstairs following his scratch marks. He went back this way. So he's trying to like duck over the table, but I was able to hit over the table. So he just gave me 2 easy hits. I didn't mean to upload my hatchet right there. I was trying to pick up the bill. And then I hook the bill. The last gen finally has got done. I do a quick reload and then I hit over to the exit gates. I know he wasn't going to be by the one close by to where I hooked the bill, so I automatically went straight to the other exit gate. I think he almost had it open, so that's why he stayed on the gate, but I grabbed the Jeff before he could fully open it in time. And I hooked the Jeff. And now I'm just randomly throwing my hatchets in the air. And then I realized I knew where a hatch was and I was going to go back and close it, but it was kind of too late. But anyways, that's a quick Huntress match on Midwich.